はい、どうも、ちきです。今回何について話すかと言いますとですね、まあ、英語で、一つのテーマについてもお伝えしていこうっていう、そういうちょっとね、YouTube を撮っていこうかなと思うんですけど、誰も見なくていいと思うんですけど、で、今回ね、ハピネスについてね、幸せとは何かについてお伝えさせていただきたいと思います。で、what is happiness? What is happiness? Yeah, certainly, many people think, if you ask what is happiness, and some people said the happiness is the materialness, like such as the the car and the buildings, and the car and the buildings, and then the expensive gifts or something. But in my opinion, and happiness is not about such kind of the materials and the money, but about the connections with people and friends who friends and the people who trust you, who trust you. So that's the point, and certainly the many people there are some research says the younger generation, including me, are asked what is what's happiness and what makes me happy, and then one of them, the most of them, maybe the 80%, answered the happiness is the to get rich. Happiness is get rich, and then the other 50% of these, there's some young adults said, the another major life goals, and then the another, the happiness is to become, famous. And then, but yesterday I saw the article, I saw the YouTube about the happiness and about the idea of happiness. In this article, some interviewer asked the Cristiano Ronaldo is famous for the pro soccer, pro soccer. And then you are in the interviewer says you are so famous, and then everywhere you go, no everyone know you, everyone notice you. So in this words, the no place exists like you don't know. You don't know. So and then the interviewer asked, if you um, if you and if you the decrease, if you the remove your the how should I say that, your famous here, famous here, let me check. And if you fame, if you lose your fame, or if you if you remove the fame, and you want to. And then the Christian said, yeah, yes, I do, yeah, definitely. I don't like famous, and because famous and the happiness didn't don't come from the famous. So that's a point. Then including me, want to become the happy and want to become famous, and to know ourselves, to the world. But to be honest, just because you become happy and you get rich, it doesn't necessarily mean you become happier. You become happier. So, and that's why it's my opinion, happiness is not about such kind of materials, but connections. And when I feel sad, and then to be more okay, I'll tell you the more important things. And connections, I said, the like when I talk openly with friends, and when I the when I talk friends with openly, when I talk openly with friends, and then when I, tackle the same problem with coworker, and then it in this time, I feel I'm not alone. Then I have a connections with them, and then also I value the connections with nature and the society. Yeah, it's also important that speaking of the society and that my action, yeah, like it's a even though the small action, yeah, that contribute to other health and other happiness, I feel happy too. I feel the sense of satisfaction, and I feel sense of satisfaction. So that's the point. Yeah, and the so that's the point, and that's the point. Yeah, and of course that's the point, and the but happiness and the connections, as I mentioned, and we know that even though we know that we feel lonely in marriage, we feel lonely in crowded. Yeah, so even they're clouded. So this saying this saying is that there, yeah, if you have a friend you feel lonely, if you have a, yeah, if you have a wife you feel lonely. So in other words, the what is most important thing is not, yeah, about how many friends do you have, and then the how many time spent on creating the creating the how many time spent on talking with others. The most important matter is the quality of quality of relationship. Yeah, quality of relationship is matter. So that's why and then the in order to create yeah, certainly that while meeting people happened by chance, but yeah, the true bonds and genuine in relationship and does not appear automatically, and it needs the effort, it needs effort and mutual effort, yeah, mutual effort, and yeah. So that's why the we all we have to do is to uh, pay more attention to friends you already have, and then keep in touch with them. Yeah, even though, yeah, you are very busy, yeah, it's okay, yeah, like hello, how are you, and then the yeah, it's a very small things, but okay, and yeah, so in conclusion, the happiness is yeah, connections with others, and then with, yeah, friends, with, yeah, nature as well. Yeah, see you.